Indigenous Festival. We're halfway through. I'm Sage Paul. I'm the Executive and Artistic Director at IFA.
Ani bonjour, Kanawiya, Wabanan on Vision Cause, Wishkikamang Dunba. My name is Leslie McHugh. I'm the programmer and coordinator for Indigenous Fashion Arts Marketplace.
I'm Short, and I'm Wanda Nandabush, Anishinaabe Kwe from Bosley First Nation, Mayan Dodem, and I'm part of the curatorial people of this night. And I'm also here to say we are fearless tonight. We are fierce tonight. And we are definitely honoring that spirit inside of us that is long fighting. And I always think, like, it's only 500 years. Like, we're pretty good at this by now. So I want to honor Palestinians who are currently fighting a genocide. And because tonight is Fierce and Fearless, I wanted to honor Yafa, who's a queer and trans Palestinian poet, teacher, and executive director of the Muslim Alliance for Sexual and Gender Diversity, with a poem called I Am. I am not a body you can murder. I am a movement you can't quench. I am not a thought you can extinguish. I am a spark you can't dim. I am not an act you can retaliate against. I am a voice you can't dull. I am not a Palestine you can erase. I am Indigenous sovereignty you can't wipe out.
Thank you, Wanda, so much for grounding us today for our show. So I just want to extend an incredible thank you and huge thank you to our team at IFA and to everyone, all of our production partners in bringing us here, night two. We also had a resounding response from our community of volunteers this year, and thank you to all of our volunteers and all of our staff who have shared their time and expertise and energy to make this year the best festival yet. In addition to our team and volunteers, the festival only happens with our many partners' financial and in-kind support. Thank you to our presenting partner, Rogers, our official venue partner, Cadillac Fairview, our runway partners, CIBC, La Maison Simons, and Roots, official makeup partner, MAC Cosmetics, official hair care partner, Redken, official logistics partner, UPS, maker partner, Manitoba, education partners, Humber College and Toronto Metropolitan University, promotional partners, Red Beats and Pinterest, media partners, The Kit and Seeing Red Media, foundation partners, In Spirit Foundation and the Inuit Art Foundation. We also receive vital support from all levels of government. And thank you to the following funding bodies and their jury members and officers, including Canada Council for the Arts, Social Sciences and Humanities Research Council of Canada, Canadian Heritage, the Province of Ontario, Ontario Arts Council, Ontario Cultural Attractions Fund, the Toronto Arts Council, the City of Toronto, and Miswee Aboriginal Employment and Training. We really couldn't do it with all of your support. Thank you.
Tonight's show is presented by our friends La Maison Simons and is curated by Wanda Nandabush, Melanie Egan, and Sage Paul. The show, Fierce and Fearless, features designers whose words push against societal constructs and oppression, brightly, loudly, and courageously. Featuring an order of appearance, Land Back by Haku Amazon Design, Warrior 2024 by Rebecca Baker-Grenier, Ishuk by Ishbalam, Give Us Our Land by Recreations, Dotem by House of Dumont. Before we get to what you're here for, the fashion, we have a couple housekeeping items. Please take photos, refrain from using your flash, and tag us in your social media posts at Indigenous Fashion Arts. I am the curator and coordinator for, co-curator, and coordinator for the marketplace that's happening Saturday and Sunday. We really hope that you'll come see all the amazing creators and designers. There's over 70 Indigenous designers. They're open for mall place hours Saturday and Sunday, so please come shopping with us. The washrooms are on the second and third floor. And without further ado, I'm thrilled to introduce to you tonight's opening act, Shaylazon LaRue. Please enjoy the show. Miigwech.
I keep a pistol under my pillow at night. I close the curtains and I sharpen my knife. I build my walls up and I build them up so high, so no one's getting inside. I learned my lesson last time. Hey, just walk away. You heading straight for danger. Hey, make a mistake, I'm just a little bit out of my mind. 'Cause I'm cold as ice. I'm not the type to keep you up. At night I heat you up with bourbon and bread. Put on a fire when I take off my dress. We're such a match when I get lit inside of your head. Swear you're gonna regret. You wish we never had met. Baby, just walk away. You heading straight for danger. Hey, make a mistake, I'm just a little bit out of my mind. 'Cause I'm cold as ice. I'm not the type to keep you up all night. Made up believe that I'm cold as ice. I never stay for too long. I'm gone. Cold as ice. I never stay for too long. I'm
How are we doing, Eaton Center? Good. Listen, I don't know. Who here has been to a drag show before? Show of hands. So that means half of you are homophobic. It's true. I'm kidding. My name is Shaylazon LaRue. Hi. You might also know me as Auntie on TikTok. It's true. A couple of cousins in the audience tonight, they're getting wild. I was a contestant on season 3 of Canada's Drag Race. They sent me home third. Yeah, sad. They said, F your treaty rights, you know what I mean? They say I have treaty rights, I'm still not treated right, Tell that to my ex. Anyways, I am here to open this show with some drag, because I think that's pretty fierce and fearless, Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant to me. I'm a queer, Indigenous, two-spirit artist from northern Saskatchewan. And yeah, you can cheer for that, It's the first time anyone's cheered for Saskatchewan, so I'll take it. I'll take it. But growing up there was not a lot of spaces to be fierce and fearless. You're supposed to be like everyone else and hide in the closet. So while I was there, I put together a few beautiful things. Yeah, and came out, and I was like, you know, it's time. It's time to be queer. It's time to be like open and honest, because as a two-spirit person, it's always been our job and responsibility to fight for those who don't have a voice, to educate communities outside of our own, and it's really special to be opening this. It's pretty crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Running out of breath here, you know, it's like getting chased by a res dog. It's true. Or running away from the ex, you know. Anyways. But we have a couple more songs. But there's some groundkeeping rules for drag. And so if you haven't been to a drag show before, consider this education. Rule number 1, cheering. Okay, that was all right, but like, let's pretend you won bingo, you know? There we go, grand prize. I'll be your grand prize. But that's number 1, because the worst thing for a drag queen is to hear their own breath and walking. So the louder you cheer, it's phenomenal. And rule number 2 is consent, because consent is what? It's also the law. Yeah. So keep that in mind. And now I know y'all didn't expect a bit of drag, but there's also my favorite rule of all, which is tipping. So I know you didn't expect it, but if you have a 5, 10, 20, 50, if you felt guilty about anything that I said, give me a 5, it'll be resolved. You'll be one of the good ones. But yeah, so those are the rules of drag. And do we want some more performance? Okay. Okay. DJ, hit it. Okay, come on, let's do it.
We only have the weekend. You can serve it to me ancient city style. We can party like it's BC with a pretty 16th century smile. It's the thing that you bring, that you bring, that you bring. Him, you and me, that's gossip. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Bodies moving like a sculpture on the top of Tower of Babel tonight. We are climbing up to heaven, speaking languages and all blood pumpable life. It's the thing that you bring, that you bring, that you bring. Him, you and me, that's gossip. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Gossip, gossip, Babylon. Battle for your life, Babylon. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. Strut it out, walk a mile, serve it ancient city style. Talk it out, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon. That's gossip. What you on? Money don't talk, rip that song. Gossip, babble on, battle for your life, Babylon.
Feels like Treaty Day, you know? It's when the government every year gives us $5 for being Native. It's true, if you live in a numbered territory, they give you like a nice little handshake and $5. Search it up. For what? Inflation. You would think they'd adjust, but hi, oh, thank you. 20s. I'll be able to pay rent. Yeah, oh, there's more. Hi. Oh, thank you, I'm out of breath too. Yeah, the drag is not meant for that, but you know. Hey, first time there's cash on a runway, that's pretty exciting. Looking like $1 million bucks. Oh, we're just gonna keep going here. Oh my goodness! You know what, now I'll be able to afford lunch in the Uber home. It's true. Listen, oh frick. Can I get someone to assist before I start dropping this all? Can we play background music while I just grab this? Frick. We're gonna... They said money doesn't grow on trees, but it sure grows on chalazon, you know? Sure. American $1 bill. They hopped the border. I'm just saying, it's worth more here. Well, okay, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna stop this for a bit, but you know what? Thank you. Oh, 21. Hey, okay, we're gonna stop and be professional because we have a show to run here. I know this is glamorous, but I have one more song to do, and it's gonna be the last one. It's by an artist known as Dua Lipa. Yeah, I like to call her Dula Peep. For those who have watched Wendy Williams, she's amazing. Okay, so it's the last song. It's called Last Dance. And thank you so much for enjoying me. And if you don't already follow me, please do at Chalazon I'm seeing you on your phones, but you're not typing. Kidding, I'm kidding. But anyways, I want to say thank you and how wonderful it was to open the show with you. So please enjoy this last number from Auntie Shell. Let's go.
Fatal is attraction, yeah, we might just end up crashing, but I'm ready if it happens with you. Meet me out in Cali when I'm far away from family and I need someone to hold on to. You're the only thing I know, and I don't wanna let this go. Close to you, I feel like coming home. Can't wait till we're alone. We were built to last, we were built like that. Baby, take my hand, dive in this romance. We could burn and crash, we could take a chance. Holding nothing back, like it's our last dance.
My influences, I'm going to say, are like ice, because that's the thing I'm with, right? So I work with packing tape and cellophane, and it works like, you know, colored ice to me. As a gay male, coming out in the middle 80s during a pandemic, I realized I needed to be honest and I needed to be transparent. Reflection. It's one of those things that really inspire me. I just have fun. Playing with transparency. You know, I'm a two-spirit who've always loved mirrors. There used to be a joke in the 80s. My sister used to say that I love my reflection so much.
We are warriors, as in a river raging, a thundering movement, flowing, adapting, unstoppable. I see how we push on relentless. Indigenous lawyers, journalists, and land defenders speaking loud against injustice. I hear us in the heartbeat of the drum. I see us filling the streets, blocking the railways, reoccupying our territories. We are warriors, as in an estuary opening, the power of calm waters, nurturing, healing, protective, creating conditions for more than just survival, creating safety. Indigenous parents, caregivers, and community organizers raising the next generation, building community with care and intention. I hear us in language nests and community radio stations. I see us in mutual aid networks and doula collectives. I see how we try to pass on the best of what we inherited, how we try to give what we never had ourselves. We are warriors, as in mountain headwaters, an overflowing source, emerging, providing, recharging. I see how we never stop making ourselves anew. We are warriors. Indigenous artists, dancers, and creatives, embodying decolonial possibilities. I hear the way our ancestors speak through us. I see the energy channeled through our movements, the connections woven through our work. We are warriors, as in all of us. I see how much we want for our people and how much we grieve the gaps. May we have the strength to continue. May we be armed with language, song and story, dance and art, armed against the enemies that come wrapped in colonial curriculum, racist institutions, and legislation aimed at eradication and assimilation. May we be armed with the knowledge of who we are, with connections to lands and waters, relationships with family, community, and all kind of kin. Armed against the enemy that is isolation, shame and pain suffered and attended. May we have the strength to continue and continue. May we find gentle places to gather and rest, to gather and heal, to gather and create away from the fight.
warriors we are. Warriors as in a river raging. Thundering movement, flowing, adapting, unstoppable. I see how we push on. We are warriors. We are warriors as in an estuary opening.
We are warriors, as in a river raging, a thundering movement, flowing, adapting, unstoppable. I see how we push on relentless. Indigenous lawyers, journalists, and land defenders speaking loud against injustice. I hear us in the heartbeat of the drum. I see us filling the streets, blocking the railways, reoccupying our territories. We are warriors, as in an estuary opening, the power of calm waters, nurturing, healing, protective, creating conditions for more than just survival, creating safety. Indigenous parents, caregivers, and community organizers raising the next generation, building community with care and intention. I hear us in language nests and community radio stations. I see us in mutual aid networks and doula collectives. I see how we try to pass on the best of what we inherited, how we try to give what we never had ourselves. We are warriors, as in mountain headwaters, an overflowing source, emerging, providing, recharging. I see how we never stop making ourselves anew. We are warriors. Indigenous artists, dancers, and creatives, embodying decolonial possibilities. I hear the way our ancestors speak through us. I see the energy channeled through our movements, the connections woven through our work. We are warriors, as in all of us. I see how much we want for our people and how much we grieve the gaps. May we have the strength to continue. May we be armed with language, song and story, dance and art, armed against the enemies that come wrapped in colonial curriculum, racist institutions, and legislation aimed at eradication and assimilation. May we be armed with the knowledge of who we are, with connections to lands and waters, relationships with family, community, and all kind of kin. Armed against the enemy that is isolation, shame and pain suffered unattended. May we have the strength to continue and continue. May we find gentle places to gather and rest, to gather and heal, to gather and create away from the fight.
Feel like winning.
Thank you for joining us for night 2 of Indigenous Fashion Arts Festival. We hope to see you tomorrow. Thank you to CIBC for supporting tonight's show, Fierce and Fearless. You can exit to the left and right beside the Aloe or Swarovski store. See you tomorrow.